Hi, Scott Schober here, host of Cybercrime Magazine. I'm on RSA 2022. I'm here with Robert with a very interesting book called Ruse. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Scott, thanks for having me. This is my first time at RSA, so go easy on me. But I'm very excited to be here and to talk about my book, Ruse, Lying the American Dream from Hollywood to Wall Street, which is about my career as a corporate spy.
Tell us a little bit of the background, maybe, about some of your career that leads to this. Put out the teasers for the book then.
Well, if I tell you, I might have to take you out back and shoot you. And Scott, you seem like a pretty nice guy, so I'm probably not going to want to do that. But yeah, you know, I stumbled into this career as a corporate spy, so corporate espionage, and basically, you know, we all know the Russians spy on the Chinese and the Chinese spy on us, but what most people don't realize is major corporations are spending, forget about millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars a year to spy on each other. And they hire spies like me to find out anything and everything that they want to know about their competitors, right? Like you think about football, if you could get the playbook on your big rival Friday night before the big Sunday game, what an advantage, competitive advantage, right? And so that's what I did for quite some time.
And you're an author. You've written other books as well, Robert?
Yeah, this is my second book, and this book I wrote during COVID, and so I really wanted to write something that was fun. It really reads like a spy novel because it is a spy novel, but it's all true, and it is a real page turner. And you know, I've gotten this reputation as the world's greatest spy, the world's greatest corporate spy, and so now I've told all of the shenanigans and down and dirty stories are in the book.
That's exciting. I got my own copy, so I'm excited to dig into it. I just started first few pages, and it is exciting, and it's really stories. And that's what's so nice about reading a book. Not just cybersecurity is great, but not just the tech jargon. Sometimes understanding the human element, the social engineering, what's behind it. Share with us some of your thoughts on that, because cybersecurity is not just a technical problem solution. The human element is so important.
Well, you know, walking around here for the first time, I've been amazed by the number of vendors, right? And all of these vendors, you know, I stopped at a couple places and they're all talking about protecting the hardware, protecting the systems, protecting the servers, the encryption, the firewall. I didn't hear anybody talking about social engineering. I didn't hear anybody talking about training your employees so that me, a former professional actor, doesn't call up your firm and impersonate a CEO or impersonate somebody in the far-flung office in Germany. This is Gerhard calling from the office in Frankfurt. We have the European Union regulators here and we have some information that we need, right? Now who's going to believe that somebody is calling you, putting on a fake accent to get you to release information that you should not release? But I'm here to tell you, nobody ever said 9 to Gerhard. I got that information with that ploy every single time. And I think that's something that the social engineering is really just not given the I guess the respect in terms of that's how most of the breaches happen, right? What's the weakest part of computer security? The human being.
It's so true. I'm German, and your accent was pretty good there, right? Say, Robert to the Kula.
Ah, sehr gut, sehr gut.
Yeah. I think that, and that's key. When you use social engineering and the techniques and the familiar terms, it breaks down the barriers and lets you to get one step in, and you build trust. When you build enough trust, you can break down any wall, and that's really a powerful statement. And I think that's certainly a testament to Ruse, learning about some of the techniques that a real spy actually used to get in past these barriers and vulnerabilities.
Right. Yeah, Frank Abagnale, who wrote Catch Me If You Can, he read the book and he fell in love with it. He's been a huge supporter, and he gave me the blurb that's on the cover, and that's what he was talking about, is that, you know, this social engineering, what I call rusing, is really, the same thing that he was doing. You know, that's how he was scamming people. And of course, now Frank now works for the FBI and has worked for the FBI for a long time. And now I'm going out and speaking to a lot of organizations to help people understand how easily I can still today, right now, penetrate a firm and get people to tell me stuff, ridiculous stuff, employee information, employee rankings, employee salaries, and then of course, information about network servers, firewalls, encryption, architecture, all of that stuff.
Great stuff. Hey, Robert, tell us a little bit more. How can people reach out to you, say if they want to hire you for speaking, learn more about your book, some of the other great stuff? What's the best way to maybe contact you?
Sure. My website, www.robertkerbeck.com, Kerbeck. Not only can you buy the book Ruse from the site, you can buy my other books, and also there's just a lot of cool stuff on there. The trailer for Ruse, because Ruse is being developed into a TV series. You can watch the trailer for Ruse, which is kind of fun. And you can also contact me from the website, and I love to hear from readers.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, time, and sharing some stuff from Ruse. Look forward to digging into it, and thanks again for the interview.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Nice to meet you, and I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of RSA.